We made beef chuck. We smoked beef chuck. We made sandwich out of said beef chuck. And it came out good. Everyday cooking, Dad. Cooking every day. Welcome in. Welcome back. All right, guys. So this is what we got today. We got a beef chuck. I actually got two beef chucks, but we're only cooking this one today. Now, I was thinking about taking both of these and wrapping them together, but they're not exactly the same size. So first, we're going to start by wrapping this with twine. All right, so we're just going to take our twine and we're going to wrap it around. It's okay. I guess it would be okay just to sit it on the grill just like this, but we're going to just tie a knot in it. All right, so we're going to take our butcher's twine. We're going to cut our twine, butcher's twine, and we're going to go around the side. So I'm just going to make a loop, and then we're going to pull a string through, just so that this meat is uniformed and kind of cooks evenly, as evenly as possible. And so let's flip this on the side. It's probably a little easier. Okay. So now we got one nice piece of meat. It's going to cook a lot evener. It's going to cook more even. Okay. So now we're going in with our seasoning, right? We're going to go in with some Lawry's, black pepper, granulated garlic, and as a binder, we're going to use the Worcestershire sauce. So we're just going to go on with the Worcestershire just a little bit. Give this a nice rub. And then down with the Lawry's first. And that's it, guys. Lawry's, garlic pepper, that string. That's because we're handling it. All right, guys, it's like 5:30 in the morning, and we're gonna get this brisket on, so we probably, hopefully, could have it for lunch. So we're gonna go 200 degrees. Alright guys, so this is where we're at. We're at 208. We got our temperature set for 200. Our meat is at 44 degrees right now, and we have a 2-hour timer that we're gonna come back out and spritz. Alright guys, 2 hours has gone by. We're still rocking at 210. We're still rocking at 210. Our meat is 111. And we're still on super smoke. And we're at 60% pellets. So let's go outside and get this a spritz. We're just going to use some water and apple cider vinegar. Let's go in, take a look. This is what we got. Guys, it's pretty dry. Let's come in for a little closer look. This is what we got so far. This is 2 hours in. It's a little barky. Seasoning's not coming off when you scrape it, so this is perfect. Now we're going to flip, we're going to spritz, and then we're going to flip, because the other side of this should probably be a little bit more cooked. Look at that. So we're going to go ahead, spritz, and flip. Real quick, we're gonna go back 2 hours. And that's it. Alright, so we're counting down. We're at 208. We're counting down. We're at 145. We're still on super smoke. And we're at 45% pellets. Okay, so let's go. And this is what we got, guys. Let's bring it in. See what we got. Here we go. Guys, we're gonna take this and we're gonna let it go. Let's zoom out a little. We're gonna let this go until we get to 160. I think I'm gonna flip it back over, but this should probably be pretty hot by now. I'm gonna get my tongs. Let's just temp it real quick. Let's just try it down here. Alright, so our grill temperature is pretty much right on. Alright guys, let's take a look in and see what we got. Guys, we're gonna go ahead. This is coming in at 150. I'm getting impatient. Hopefully it's not gonna be a bad thing by getting impatient. But this is what we got. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this in some aluminum foil. Alright guys, we're back. So I got some ginger. I had ginger. I got some onions, some ginger, right? And then I got this beef bouillon cube. So we're gonna go in, beef bouillon cube. We got our vinegar and water. It's just everything, a nice little spritz. That's just to give it a little juice. And then we're going to go in with beef. Alright, look at that. I'm going to drop it. And then we're just going in with some water. we're gonna leave this on the bottom rack. Leave it on the bottom rack, and we're gonna turn this up. So let's close this down, and then we're gonna turn this up to 275. And the super smoke is off. And we're gonna let this go for about an hour and a half. Alright, we're going to start with a half a cup of mayo. And I'm going to say that is about a half a cup, probably a little bit more. Then we want a half a cup of horseradish, prepared horseradish. I'm just going to go in pretty much with this whole thing. Now we got equal amounts of horseradish and mayo. Then we're going in with some sour cream, half a cup. Then we're gonna juice a lemon, half a lemon. Half a teaspoon salt, and the same with some garlic powder. Some garlic powder. Need some black pepper. We're gonna give this a mix. This is a lot. I probably could have cut this in half. Now we're gonna taste. A little bit more garlic, a little bit more salt. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn this up a little bit because I'm being a little impatient. Hopefully this doesn't bite us in the butt. Alright, I'll go ahead and turn this up to 325. And we're at 195 inside temperature. We have 15 minutes left in our hour and a half. Okay guys, it only took like 5 minutes and we're at 201. So we're gonna go ahead and check this for tenderness. Gotta be careful here because you don't want to steam to hit you. Look at that. All those juices we got. So let's bring you in a little closer. All right. So let's just see what this looks like. Hopefully it's like peanut butter, nice and soft. And guys, it is. This is just going right through. It's a little tougher right here, but it's going right through. So let's go ahead and temp this. See where we're at. 203, 205. Okay. So this is going back inside. This is going inside, and then we're going to let that rest for about 20 minutes or 30 minutes or so. All right, so we're going to go ahead and turn this up to 475. Yep. 485. All right, so the grill is up to 480. We're just going to go ahead and toast these breads. Then we're going to get ready for our next cook, which is going to be some ribs. That came out good. Alright guys, we're back inside, and we're just gonna cut these rolls in half, these heroes in half. One whole one is way too much, but we'll just take the meat and we'll pile it up on a half. Right guys, talking about meat, here's the meat. Guys, this came out good. We did rush it through the stall a little bit, but we're gonna see just how good it came out. So let's go ahead and take a quick piece off of here. You know, the chef's cut. I guess you can almost say it's like a burnt in. So look at that smoke ring. Yep, guys, a pellet grill can smoke. And it's, the smoke level on this is just right. You know, when you use a stick burner, that can be a little off-putting. But guys, look at the smoke ring. This is pretty daggone good. You know, this is probably about 5 hours, almost 6 hours of cooking. And guys, this is tender. It's good. It's delicious. If you've got a pellet grill, you better get out there and smoke you a chuck. And besides, the price of brisket is just way too much. All right, so now we're gonna slice this the other way. It seems like the grain of the meat kind of shifted. All right, now we're gonna put this back in its juices. And guys, we did let this sit for about 35 minutes before we cut into it. All right, so our beef is ready for the bread. I'll give you guys a quick little flyover. Yep, guys, this is some good eating here. This is gonna be good. And if I had to kind of explain the texture to you, I'd say it's kind of a cross between a brisket and roast beef. More to the brisket side. So we got our caramelized onions. Now we're gonna go down. You go down with as much horseradish sauce as you want to. You could just use mayo. But this horseradish sauce and the beef, they go together so good. Down with some caramelized onions. I'm gonna put onions on both sides of this sandwich. And down with our meat. That meat is so good and juicy and soft. Yep. All right, so that's enough meat for me, and I'm going down. Now guys, you could use some cheese on this if you want to, but I'm sticking with straight beef and onion flavor. That horseradish sauce, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And now we grab some of these dried onions, little crispy onions on top. It's just another layer of flavor, a little bit of crunch. And now we go down with the top of the bread. And let me give you guys a nice little look. There you go. You want some of that? Because I know I'm about to have some. Guys, it's good. Pop the top. All right. So this is it. Little flyover of the sandwich. Guys, if you have your pellet grill or your Traeger, you've got to smoke yourself some beef chuck. Save yourself a few dollars. I got 2 pieces for $20 from Sam's Club. Everyday cooking, dag, cooking every single day. Take a look at some of these other videos and let's get cooking.